Hey guys, Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we need to talk about some good news regarding Rockstar Games that has popped up in the industry over the last 24 hours or so. And that is Rockstar has formed a brand new studio. We'll talk about what this could mean, how it could affect their most popular games like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, and a whole lot more. So this report is coming from the website The Gamer. I will leave a link to that in the description. But the article goes on to say Rockstar Games now owns Ruffian Games and has rebranded the studio as Rockstar Dundee. So in case you guys don't know, Ruffian Games has actually been working with Rockstar since last year, assisting in the development of some Rockstar titles. So they ended up putting this tweet out back on October 11th, 2019. So really just about a year ago today, where they retweeted the Twitter account Scottish Games. The team at Ruffian Games is hiring. They're looking for engineers to work on unspecified titles for Rockstar Games. Find out which roles are open at the Scottish Games network. And then, of course, they ended up retweeting that. So that was about a year ago when this company, Ruffian Games, ended up working with Rockstar. So the reason that this website, The Gamer, was able to find out about this is according to a company's house listing, the studio was actually rebranded as Rockstar Dundee on October 6th, which I'll also leave a link to in the description. So you guys can see here, there's like a lot of probably legal jargon here, but there's a lot of things that happened on October 6th, like termination of appointment and registered office address changed and notification of Take-Two Interactive Software as a person with significant control on the 1st of October. Change of name, change of company name. There's a bunch of like PDFs that you can view as well. If you're really, really interested in it, I'll leave a link to that in the description so you can check it out for yourself. But you guys can see there that they have completely changed to Rockstar Dundee Limited. Now, what's interesting is some fans actually noticed this back in September, but it went relatively unnoticed until the last 24 hours. But yes, you can see on Rockstar's page that they have all their typical studios, New York, San Diego, Toronto, North, and then they also have Rockstar Dundee. So I'm sure many of you guys now are going to be wondering, well, what is Ruffian Games, now Rockstar Dundee, that new studio, going to be working on? And remember, they've been working with them roughly for about a year now. So Ruffian has previous experience on working on Crackdown 2, another open world title. They also worked on the Connect Star Wars series, Halo the Master Chief Collection, as well as Crackdown 3. However, as of right now, there's no official word from Rockstar as to what their new studio Dundee's branch responsibilities will entail. So it's probably going to be a mystery until a new title ends up coming out. If I did have to take a guess, though, because Ruffian Games has so much experience in creating remasters and collections for previous editions, I would have to assume that this is either going to be for Grand Theft Auto 5 coming to the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5, which has already been confirmed by Rockstar. It's going to be the expanded and enhanced version. It's going to have a whole bunch of different tricks up its sleeve, like better loading times, improved graphics, stuff like that. We also know that there's going to be huge implications for Grand Theft Auto Online, so maybe that's something the studio is working on. Who knows how the multiplayer of GTA 5 is going to be impacted. We know that there's going to be exclusive updates for the new systems. We know that there's going to be a standalone version of the game. And we don't know if one console is going to be favored more than the other. Rockstar seems to be working with Sony at the moment. I'm not sure how this, again, would impact Ruffian Games and their responsibilities, but that's some of the things that they could be tasked to end up working on here. We know that's coming out in late 2021 for, of course, the next-generation systems. It could also very much possibly be for Red Dead Redemption 2, which at this point in time has not had a remastered game announced just yet. But I feel like that's an obvious choice for Rockstar to dive into in the future. Or there's a possibility that this could just be for a unannounced Rockstar title. I'm sure fans are going to be hopeful that it's for something massive like Grand Theft Auto 6. It could be for another smaller game altogether. We don't know at this point in time. That's what's tricky about Rockstar, is they obviously don't really talk about this in the public eye all that much. So really, it's just up to us to sort of go into our own speculation here. And that's really what we have to do. So GTA 5 expanded and enhanced, Red Dead Redemption 2 remastered, Grand Theft Auto 6. Who knows what this new studio is going to be working on? I can imagine if it is for a big-time future project, that this is just good news. The fact that Rockstar has more talented people on their team, that can only mean good things for the games we love. Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, and so much more. Now, the last thing I want to talk about in this video today, it's kind of unrelated to the first bit of news, but it is actually Amazon Prime Day, and Rockstar has a good relationship with Amazon Prime. As you guys know, they do all their Prime gaming discounts and bonuses on a weekly basis. Well, right now, GTA 5 is going cheap across consoles for Amazon Prime Day. So I'm sure you guys already own GTA 5, but if you don't, the game is heavily discounted on both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as a part of the Prime Day event, which is a 2-day site-wide sale that sees discounts across thousands of products, gaming and non-gaming alike. And GTA 5 is looking to be one of the most heavily used deals going. Obviously, the game is a major hit now, even 7 years after its release. And so what's cool is you can pick up the GTA 5 Premium Edition for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, both for like $25. I think the Xbox One version is like a little bit more expensive. The PS4 version is like $25.99. The Xbox One version is like $26.13 or something like that. It's not that big of a difference at all, but that is a huge deal. So if you don't have the game, or you want to give the game to a friend, and you also want to give them like the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, which is what the Premium Edition comes with, well, this would be the perfect opportunity. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. The game is about 38% cheaper than normal. So take advantage of it while it's here over these next couple of days, because otherwise this deal is going to expire relatively quickly. But anyways, that is all the information that I have got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you think of the news that Rockstar has created a new studio, that they've rebranded Ruffian Games to Rockstar Dundee? And are you going to be picking up GTA 5 as a part of Prime Day? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. Would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.